We learned that letters have lines and curves. Letters could have big lines, and letters could have little lines. Big line, little line. Letters could have big curves, big curves. Letters could have little curves, little curves. Big line, little line, big curve, little curve. Today, we're going to write our frog jump capitals using our lines and curves. When we are writing a letter, we start the line at the top. That means our starting dot or our starting point will be the top of the line. Top and then draw down. So our first frog jump letter is letter F. We make big line down, big line, and just like a frog that jumps, we jump back up to the top. We make a little line on the top and a little line in the middle. Letter F. Frog. F. Big line, jump, little line on top, little line in the middle. If we make it with the wood pieces, big line, little line on top, little line in the middle. Letter F. Frog. Our next frog jump capital has one big line and 3 little lines. Start our writing at the top and big line down. Frog jump up, ribbit, little line on the top, little line in the middle, little line on the bottom. This is letter E. Elephant. Letter E has 4 lines. Big line, little line, little line, little line. We could build it with our wood pieces. Big line, and then 3 little lines. Little line on the top, little line in the middle, little line on the bottom. Letter E. Our next frog jump capital has a big line and a big curve. Get our hand ready. Big line down, frog jump back up, ribbit, and a big curve from the top to the bottom. One big curve, letter D. Dog. Big line, jump back up to the top, big curve around. Dog. Dog, letter D. Let's build it with our wood pieces. One big line and one big curve. Letter D. Next letter has one big line and one little curve on top. Letter P. Penguin. Letter P. One big line, one little curve. Let's write it. Start at the top and big line goes down. We come down. Ribbit back up and make your little curve from the top to the middle. Stop right in the middle. Letter P. P. One big line, one little curve. The next frog jump has one big line and two little curves. One curve goes from the top to the bottom. Keep your writing hand down and just make one more curve from the bottom to the bottom, from the middle to the bottom. Big line down, ribbit, back up. Little curve from the top to the middle. Keep your hand down and go right to make another curve, bottom, middle to the bottom. Letter B, balloon, B. With our wood pieces, we make a big line. We put our first little curve on top, and we put a next little curve in the bottom. Letter B. The next frog jump capital letter has a big line, little curve, and a little line. It has three different lines and curves. Big line first, one little curve on top, and then a little line that slides. Little line that slides. It's a letter R. Rabbit. R. Rabbit. We make our letter R with big line down. Frog jump up, jump. Little curve to the middle. Stay there. Don't lift your hand. Stay there and slide down. Little line that slides. Letter R. Rabbit. Okay, two more letters. The next frog jump capital has three big lines. Big line that slides, and a big line back up. This is letter N. Big line that slides, one back up. Oops. Letter N. So let's try to draw this. We'll write it. Start at the top, get our fingers ready. Big line down, frog jump back up, ribbit back up. Take a big line that slides, big line that slides. Go to the bottom and now go straight up. Big line back up. Letter N. Big line down. Frog jump up. Slide down. Straight up. Three big lines. Letter N. Nest. Nest. Letter N. The last frog jump capital has four big lines. First comes your big line, a big line that slides, a big line that slides up, and one more big line down. Letter M, mouse, mouse, letter M. Four big lines. Let's draw it, let's write it. Start at the top, big line down, jump back up. It's a frog jump. Ribbit, get back to the top. Slide down. You're going to climb back up, slide up, slanted line up, and then big line back down. Okay, two mountains. Start at the top, big line down, frog jump, slide down, big line slide down, back up, slide up, straight line down, big line. Four big lines. Letter M, mouse. Okay, let's write all our letters one more time. These are the frog jump capitals. Big line down, jump, little line across, little line in the middle, little line on top and middle, F. Big line, jump, little line on top, little line in the middle, little line on the bottom, E. Big line down, ribbit up, big curve, D. big line down, frog jump up, little curve on top, a P, P. Big line down, frog jump up, little curve, B. Big line down, ribbit, back up, little curve, slanted little line, R. Big line down, frog jump up, slide, big line up, N. And the last one is big line down, ribbit, slide, slide, big line straight down, M. F, E, D, P, B, R, N, M.